How do you master the art of showing up? The fundamental principle of every single one of your success is to show up. What do I mean? You show up to win in every single thing you do. You know, Earl Nightingale said, success is progressive realization of the worthy ideal. What does it mean? It's progressive, which means it's continuous. It's not about perfection, it's about growth, about progress. Because if you wake up every morning and you show up to do your best, to be the best, you will win. Because day by day, every day, I get better and greater in every way. You know, we talked about this, put it on your mirror, where you wake up and you feel you with the deepest gratitude of you living a brand new day, and every day can be created to be the best you've ever had before. So going back to mastering the art of showing up, it is the fundamental principle to show up. Because if you're not present, if you're not full in, you're in or out. You either play the game or you don't. It is your choice. That is the greatest gift we were given. We always have a choice, whatever it is. We choose whether we would love to do certain things or go for certain things or grow or just watch. But make no mistake, sitting and doing nothing, and by doing nothing, I don't mean visualizing and doing stuff where it's a deeper level of doing nothing and that actually is doing something. Because sometimes if you're doing things inefficiently, doing nothing with being with yourself, within you, and understanding the power you have, tapping into it, using your imagination and feeling as if you already have what you desire, that is doing something. Running around the whole day, inefficiently checking off the list of things, may actually end up being doing nothing. And unless you show up every day, there is nothing to optimize. What do I mean? You must establish the habit before that habit can be improved. There is a rule, and I've heard one of these guys, it was fascinating. I actually do not remember the name, but he said, he was a personal coach, and he said, I have this 2-minute rule. I sign up the client and I make them every day to turn up to exercise with me for 5 minutes. Every day. So it doesn't matter where you live, how far you travel, you have to get up, get dressed, do all the procedure, get to the coach and stay there 5 minutes, and then you have to go home. And he said what I did was I mastered that person's habit. We established the habit. You cannot improve your habits and you cannot get better in doing something unless that habit is established. It's like if when we're little, you know, we're establishing children to brush their teeth. If they do it every day, they're not even thinking about it. You know, like we wake up in the morning, we go and brush our teeth, we go to toilet, we have breakfast, we have coffee, whatever it is you're doing, that habit's so established that you can only you can optimize it now. But somebody said to me, I swim in the morning, and I'm not going to say every day because I haven't been doing it now because we've been away. But when I go every morning, I don't even think about it. Do I sometimes have a day when I'm like, oh, I'm so tired, I can't be bothered? Yeah, I do feel sometimes I'm tired, but it's just not an option because it's so enjoyable. And you also have to find a balance in it. Because if you do the habit brilliantly, you establish an amazing habit and you do this every single day, then when you miss one day, just let it go. Because it's so embedded in you, you will not actually feel like, oh, I've just have to create a resistance now by not doing it one day. No. Establish a habit. Then you can optimize it. You can get it perfect. You know, like effortless and flowing, efficient way we would love all the things to go. But we must have the art of fundamental showing up. We must master the art of showing up. It is fundamental to your growth and to your success in whatever you do. Whether it's your baby, whether it's your work, whether it's your love life, whether it's your financial freedom, whether it's your exercising, health-wise. any habit you would love. Choose one thing you can change today and start right now. There is no decision made for future. You cannot make a decision in the future. You must only decide in the now and go for it. Establish it, and then you will find, and then add another habit and another habit. Don't go for too many. Go one, and once it's established, you add another one. That two of them established, you add another one. You can add as many as you like. You master the one before you add one and on. And I will see you tomorrow.